incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Chill up. Oh.
Set up the screen, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. It's a pick 6. He brings it.
You can jump.
McPherson out for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week they're coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Yeah, yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And where did this one go out? Not good. Let's see. They're going to say inside the 35-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Douglas. And he rifles one incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. To throw on third down, Douglas. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Hey, y'all better stop. I ain't playing.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Did y'all watch the Russell Tom Brady yet?
McPherson on to kick this one away.
Still, I think Nicky and Tony was the best.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this week?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you want to get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him.
Those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Throwing on third. Goff. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Goff. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Bro, chill out, bro.
Like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Flush to his right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Goff. inside the 25. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Back to throw, Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. For the left side, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a two-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away. And
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
These guys running back out of the backfield. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. McPherson on for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 66 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Touchdown! Trey Palmer, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A CD
it was a chill out, bro.
in the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Ooh, calling you out, cut.
From a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say that because if you're on the roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point,
and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress, but that'll be a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. Chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play.
Man.
And record the sack.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Douglas. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
That's again complete to Palmer. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. touchdown in this third quarter. And the Bucs just continue to roll. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even
Like not connect, bro. Chill out, bro. I'm in the third quarter, by the way, y'all.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
No, I'm sorry.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, okay. I know.
I was just across the 20, but
all good.
Much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now a first down throw. Goff. Flushed out right. And Goff picks up the first down and then wisely slides to the ground to avoid the contact. He'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Goff. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's Goff. That is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Going for it with Sanders. Dances by him. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. This is intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Douglas. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Throwing again. Douglas. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Wait for this.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Off the play fake. Douglas. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn, that's still about.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 26 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
On first down, Mullen. Pressure comes and down he goes. Will Anderson. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Mullen. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. This offense on 3rd down today. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Will Anderson, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Mullen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mullen. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Douglas. Open man, it's Palmer. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And McPherson on for the extra point. AT&T would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Inside the 20. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. McPherson now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.